And so I'm going to express this as I'm talking to our normal audience. And that's people who are desiring to be like Christ on the earth and live out of heaven's supply as a spirit being in this body and bringing heaven to earth. And last week I had a series of dreams. And the dreams were Jesus telling me how he felt about how the church is at right now. And I wanted to respond to it, like, let's do something. And God's like, no, I'm just sharing with you how I feel right now. I'm like, God, we need to do something. People are going to really get hurt over the next 4 months or so. And God's like, Chris, you need to stay on mission for the sake of what's going on. And I'm like, can I? I asked permission. Can I do something with the church? And then I had a dream. The dream was, if you want to, you can, but be quick and get back on mission. And then, and it's very hard to express this because I teach sonship and hundredfold living from heaven sonship. And the trouble the church is going to go through is because they're not in that. And they're not going to. When I say the church, I mean people who see themselves as Christians on the earth as opposed to sons of God in heaven. They're all sons of God in heaven. That's their frame. That's their understanding. And because they are Christians on the earth, they're still needing God to do something. And because they're Christians on the earth, they're still attached to the earthly system, what's happening in the earth. And so on the earth, their systems start to crumble because they're just human systems. Their emotions will go with them. And if you're attached to heaven, heaven hasn't changed one iota. Still going strong. You wake up in the morning, heaven's going strong. You belong there. And but I really want to pass it out in real practical terms and what's happening. Kick off with some dreams. Tell you what I dreamt. And then just really walking into the time we're in now. This is very US centric, what I'm talking about. But what happens in the US ripples out. But it is very, very US centric. But as you see, what happens in the United States really does affect the English-speaking world's culture quite dramatically. Not what happens in the UK doesn't really affect us, stuff like that. It's the US that really affects us. So yeah, then I had this dream. The dream was the African Serengeti, the big grass plains of the Serengeti, and all these people were walking through evenly spaced. Yep, all evenly spaced out. And they were Christians, and this is the Christians. There were thousands of us walking through, all evenly spaced, walking through the Serengeti. And there's lions everywhere. And these lions wouldn't touch us because Christians smash lions. And Christians have been smashing lions for 2,000 years. And they were furious with us. They were so hungry. They were so angry, and they were powerless because Christians always beat lions. That's what they know. That's what they've always known. Their father lions taught them that. Their grandfather lions taught them that, but they knew. And then one lioness just looks up, and gets that look, that cat suspicious look, like, and just gets up and starts walking towards one of the Christians walking through the Serengeti. And everyone's watching like, what's this about? All the lions are watching and all the Christians are watching. And she goes up to the Christian, goes right up to the Christian lady and gets up on it and puts a paws on her like this. Because a lion doesn't know if it's going to get smashed or not. And what I knew instantly is we have forgotten how to beat lions. We haven't fought the lions for so long that we don't know what to do. And the lion opens its mouth and puts it on the neck like, kunk, just holds it there. And everyone freezes. All the Christians are like, what's going on? And the lion's like, what's going on? Everyone's watching. And the lioness just draws some blood. And the Christian just collapses. And the lioness is so hungry, she just rips that Christian to pieces. Then all the lions are up. Like, what? All these lion heads come up, boom, 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 boom. And the Christians just run, scatter. And it is a massacre. And it's terrifying. Like in the dream, it's real. And I am absolutely terrified what's going on. Terror, terror, terror. And the lions just shredding, just killing all these Christians. And then they come for me. Then I get quickened. The word gets quickened to me. Chris, just imagine you are in a blue sphere. Just imagine you're in a blue sphere. Just imagine that. Like in a blue, round, circle sphere. Oh, that's ridiculous. But these lines are coming. So just imagine. I said, imagine the blue sphere around me. The lions just stopped. They couldn't see me or couldn't get to me. I thought, imagining doesn't do anything. And then the sphere disappears, and they see me, they come towards me, they go, oh, look, could you imagine I'm in the blue sphere again? Oh. And they can't come to me. And so very quickly, the interpretation of that dream is, as you would understand, Christians have beat many things over the years, and all the things we've beaten over the years, we don't know how to beat them anymore, and they're all coming back in a hit. It could be socialism, it could be tax breaks, it could be our own schools, it could be our freedom of speech, all the things the church has fought over the years and brought in, they're all going to be taken from us and in the instant. And only those who know they're in the spirit will survive. Okay? And this was years ago, God taught me this. And now, this is about to happen right now.
Faith and patience. Faith and patience. Patience means allow it to happen. Stay the same. Stay persistent. Keep going. Faith, know that it can happen at any moment. Get excited because it can happen at any moment. You were so close. Don't quit now. Keep pushing. You got this.